Hi everybody, I'm back again with yet another Hot Toys video. This is a figure that arrived about 2 days ago. It's a figure that I wasn't going to get, but the more videos I've seen of it on YouTube, the more I liked it. This is the DX13, the battle damaged T-800 from Terminator 2. What I've done here is I've mixed bits from the DX13 and put them onto the DX10. I'll explain what bits I've used when I go over the figures. So essentially what you're looking at here is a DX13 and a DX10, a modified DX10. So I'll give you a head to toe look and then I'll show you the accessories and talk a little bit more about the figure. Okay, starting with accessories. He comes with 8 different hands actually. We've got the fisted hand that's used for holding the metal rod. We've got just a normal clenched fist. We've got the thumbs up pose, so you can recreate the scene from the end of the film if you wish. It's also got another clenched fist for the left hand side and a gun hand on the figure. He's got a more relaxed hand. I'll show you that in a little bit more detail when I spin the figure around. And over here I've put 2 battle damaged hands on the DX10. You've got the trigger finger and the more relaxed hand. Also, this is the arm that comes on the figure in the box, but if you swap it out you can give him the battle damaged arm. I'll show you that in a little bit more detail when we spin the figure around again. The figures have the purse system, so you can manipulate the eyes, and this is the tool that you use for this head. For this head it's a normal standard purse system. He also comes with his grenade launcher, a little bit different from the one that comes with the DX10. The DX10 has the handle. Show you that again when I spin the figure around. He also comes with this M16, his pistol, same as the DX10, and the metal rod that he used towards the end of the film. He comes with his grenades in the grenade belt, exactly the same as the DX10. He's got 2 head sculpts. We've got this head sculpt here. Just take the DX10 glasses off, which is a slightly battle damaged head sculpt. Again, I'll show you that in a bit more detail later. And he's got the more damaged head sculpt with a light up feature, which I'll show you when I do the figures individually later on in the video. So these glasses are from the DX10. He's got 2 jackets, battle damaged jackets. So what I've done is I've taken the clean jacket off the DX10 and put the standard battle damaged jacket on this one. I'll show you that again, a bit more detail later. And he's got the more battle damaged jacket, which has got the ripped off arm, so you can show off the broken arm. Got a light up stand. I've got no batteries in it at the moment, but these 2 LEDs light up so you can aim it up at the figure to show him off a bit better. This head up here is from the DX10. If you want to see that, check back on my videos for the DX10. And finally, he comes with the T-1000 in his liquid form. You've got the slot there to put Arnie's hand through, as if he's going to, the T-1000's grabbed his arm. It does have a head that you can articulate. A lot of people have had a lot of blemishes on their T-1000s, but this one, just having a quick look at it now, I can't see any blemishes on it. It looks pretty damn good. I'm not going to show him with this, purely because I don't have the room. When I get more details, I might do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, and when I come back I'll show you all the bits that I've put on this guy, and then later on this one. So bear with me a sec. Okay, so as you can see, the difference between the two grenade launchers, so barrels. This one, top one from the DX10, is slightly darker than the DX13 version, but other than that they're the same. Give it a look at the battle damage jacket. Might be a little bit difficult to pick some of it out, but you can see the bullet holes there on the arms. There's one of his battle damage hands. I gently spin it around. See a bit more of the bullets there on the arms. It's more noticeable on the back. Just see underneath the straps there, there's some bullet holes on the back there as well, and on the back of the arms. A little bit of a rip in the arm there. And that's about it for the jacket on this figure. Now the head sculpt, just take the glasses off, hopefully it will focus properly on it. Really nice paint job on the head sculpt. This head is better than the DX10 in my opinion. It's a bit more of a lightness to Arnie. And if I spin it round to the back, you can take this bit off. It's a magnetised, it's got a bit of a magnet on there. There's the purse system for moving the eyes. And that's basically all that I've added to the DX10. I think it does enhance him. I can't take credit for this. I saw a video by Clipper King, and this is what he did with his figure, and I thought that's a fucking good idea. I think I'd do that. So here's the DX10 head sculpt. As you can see, the DX13 on the right, it does look a lot older than the DX10. More realistic, more movie accurate. This is still a good head sculpt, but you can see the differences there. And of course with this head sculpt, you've got the bit at the top that comes off to show his chip underneath. But check back on my video for the DX10 and you'll see that. So I'll pause the video here again, and when we come back I will show you the rest of the figure. Okay, here we have the next one. This is all DX13, every single piece. The pistol is exactly the same as the DX10. The legs, as you can see, he's got battle damaged trousers. It's all ripped open, showing you the metalwork underneath. This is the metal pole that I just stuck in the ground. It's actually made out of plastic. I'll just try and get it to focus a bit more. There you go. The M16, classic Hot Toys M16. The clip does come out, really nice detail on that. You can see the battle damaged hands a little bit better. Just see a bit of the metal framework, the endoskeleton underneath. Onto the jacket, a little bit more battle damage than the one you've just seen on the previous figure. The holes are a bit bigger. And obviously this arm here has been ripped off. You can see a little bit more, a few more bullet holes there. Here is the battle damaged arm, completely mangled. You see the endoskeleton, nice sort of blood effects. Sorry about the lighting, it's a bit of a dull day here. Moving round to the back, a few more bullet holes on the back there, moving down the jacket. I believe this is a leather suit, same as a DX10, correct me if I'm wrong. Onto the head, if we look at the back here, he's got a bit out of the back. I'll show you the purse system in a minute. Moving round, really good likeness to Arnie. Again, much better than the DX10. A few more sort of wounds on the cheek and on the forehead there. Down on his neck as well, he's got some wounds. And I'll try and get this to, hopefully this will focus if my arm stops shaking. Really great detail on that. I wanted to show both the heads off. I was going to go out and get another figure and sort of kit bash it and put this head on, but I thought, seeing Clipper King's video and what he's done with his DX10, I thought, you know, that's a hell of a lot cheaper and it still looks really good. So that's what I've done. Moving on to his chest, I'll just move this up out of the way and open it up. Really nice detailing on the chest. A lot of people have complained about the blood. I think it's fine. I've got no issues with it. Battle damaged t-shirt as well, some bullet holes. So really nice figure. And it does have a light up feature. So if you turn it round, again, this is magnetised. Purse system's slightly different. You have to use that little tool I showed you earlier, this, that you push down in there to move the eyes. This is the light up switch. Again, sorry it's a little bit dark. Oh, and he's fallen over. Never mind. Hold on, I'll just pause it and come back. Sorry about that, I had a bit of a technical there, it fell over. There's the light up feature. Really nice bright light. And Hot Toys did have an issue years ago with the batteries being really crap and the lights weren't very bright. And if you put his glasses on, if you wish to show him with glasses, as it doesn't come with glasses, well, I haven't found them in my box, it does shine through the glasses very nicely as well. Articulation wise, again, a little bit restricted with the legs and that because of the leather. Even though it is quite soft leather, you can't really do too much with it. But I think the pose I've got it in is perfect for me. There are people out there who do some really superb poses with their figures. And as you know, if you're a long time watcher of my videos, I'm not exactly the best. I'm not even anywhere near the best at posing. So I'll pause it now and have the two back together side by side and we'll finish off this video. Okay, here we are, both side by side. This is how I'm going to show them. Two awesome figures. Fingers crossed. My Celtic Predator should be with me within the next 14 days. They've taken my money for it now, Sideshow, and it normally takes about a week after that for it to come. So I will do a video on that one when it comes, and then I will do my Predator video, one that I've been promising to do before Christmas. I will get around to doing that, and as I say, that video will be mainly to show off what I've got, and it'll be mainly for people who haven't got any Predator figures, who are thinking about getting into this collecting of 1/6 figures. It's going to be an informational video on what Hot Toys have released in the Predator line, so it'll be sort of old news for die-hard fans of Hot Toys, but for the newer people it'll probably be invaluable. So until then, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you haven't got this figure and you're thinking of getting it, trust me, it is well worth getting. He's definitely up there in my top 10. And it's gone a bit darker now because it's really dark outside. Catch you guys later.